Hey, Spanish One, Senior Boyle here today. Today should be Friday, and it's the 11th. Of course, I'm absent today, so I have a little exercise for you. Now, if you have your blue book, I'd like you to grab that. That's this book here. Looks like this, right? You have this book. Grab that, open it up. All I want to do is I just want to review a little bit of vocab with you, and then I'll give you an electronic activity to do, and there won't be any homework. It'll just be you doing some remembering activities. So hey, take this, open it up. On the bottom, it'll say page 3, right? And if you took Spanish before, this is going to sound really familiar. And so what I'd like you to do is find a space, find a place where you won't be embarrassed if somebody hears you talking, or maybe no one will hear you talking. I'm going to say the words, and in your private place, get yourself set up where it's quiet, and you can repeat these vocab phrases out loud. So you're listening and you're speaking the language the best you can. Okay, so I'm going to turn to page 3, and then I'm going to make this a little bigger. If you don't have your book, you can just follow along with me on this page. It's not a problem, but it is helpful for you to have your book. So, are you ready? Here we go. Repeat after me. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? ¿Cómo te llamas tú? ¿Cómo se llama usted? ¿Cómo se llama usted? ¿Quién eres tú? ¿Quién eres tú? ¿Quién es usted? ¿Quién es usted? Yo me llamo. Yo me llamo. Now you're going to fill your own name in here, right? So if you have your book, you can take your pencil and write your name right in that space, right? So if your name is Bob, yo me llamo Bob. There you go. So here we go. Yo me llamo Bob. Same with this one. Number 4, you can write your name in this space too, because, I'm Bob. You could say that. All right, number 4, ready? Repeat after me. Yo soy. Yo soy Bob. Number 5, it's really 2 questions in one. It's this one, and then this with this word attached. All right, so here we go. ¿Cómo se llama él? ¿Cómo se llama él? ¿Cómo se llama ella? ¿Cómo se llama ella? Number 6, ¿quién es él? ¿Quién es él? ¿Quién es ella? ¿Quién es ella? Number 7, él se llama Bob. Él se llama Bob. Ella se llama Lucy. Ella se llama Lucy. And of course, we're asking about what's his name, what's her name, who is he, who is she. And number 7, we're telling you, hey, his name is Bob, her name is Lucy, right? Or number 8, he is Bob, or she is Lucy. So number 8, él es Bob. Él es Bob. Ella es Lucy. Ella es Lucy. Now, I don't know about you, but maybe you feel a little bit foolish. Maybe it feels awkward repeating this in your room, but you're hearing your own self speak. Now, if you're not speaking this, if you're just sitting there listening to me and you're not actually talking, you're not going to get nearly as much out of it. You're not going to remember as much because your brain remembers things that come through your mouth and things that come out of your brain, through your mouth, and back into your ears. And that's how we learn. So I just want to encourage you, don't be ashamed of it and don't be afraid of it. Just say it because, hey, man, this is pretty cool language. All right, let's just go through some of these vocab words. Here we go. Number 9, el apellido. El apellido. Number 10, el nombre. El nombre. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. Encantado. Encantado. Okay, now, guys are going to say encantado. Girls, you know what you're going to say? You're going to say encantada. So I'm going to add parenthesis A because if you're feminine, if you're a girl, you're basically saying, I am enchanted, and you have to describe yourself in the correct gender. Okay, so ladies are going to say encantada. Encantada. Guys are going to say encantado. Encantado. Now, this phrase, mucho gusto, doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl, it's not going to change. Number 12, el gusto es mío. El gusto es mío. Señor. Señor. Señora. Señora. Señorita. Señorita. Okay, that is the vocab.